booklet that would be used for new exchange workers. The exchange would be based around academic libraries. The University of Berlin would be the Humboldt University. Welcome to your exchange program at the Humboldt University of Berlin. To begin, I would like to give history of the university. Humboldt University is a public research university in the central borough of Berlin, established in 1810. There is an enrollment of around 35,000 students and offers degree programs in 170 disciplines. A fun fact about the library is that the founders of the Marxist theory, Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, attended the university along with Albert Einstein. The university is one of the largest university libraries in Germany that holds about 6.5 million volumes and 9,000 magazines and journals. Ludwig Feuerbach, a then student at the university, made a comment about the university in 1826, stating, "There is no question here of drinking, dueling, and pleasant communal outings. In no other university can you find such a passion for work, such an interest for things that are not petty student intrigues, such as an inclination for the sciences, such calm and such silence. Compared to this temple of work, the other universities appear like public houses." Some history about Berlin. Berlin is the capital and chief urban center of Germany and also the largest city in Germany, being the highest population within its city limits of any city of the European Union. The city has over 3.85 million inhabitants. It is home to at least 180,000 Turkish and Turkish-German residents. This is the largest Turkish community outside of Turkey. Berlin is a diverse community involving precarious immigrants, illegal immigrants, seasonal workers, and refugees. Along with that, ethnic Germans from the countries of the former Soviet Union make up the largest portion of the Russian-speaking community. Moving on to information technology. Berlin is a very technology-forward city. There are wireless networks that are connected mostly in central districts, along with 650 hotspots installed over the city. There are several hundred free public wire LAN sites across the capital that was started in 2016. News and political information is very easy to find, with about 20 news agencies, more than 90 regional daily newspapers and their websites, as well as the Berlin offices of more than 22 national publications, reinforce the capital's position as Germany's epicenter for influential debate. Political information is also very easy to find. Germans are very open to having conversations about the history of the country. From a very young age, Germans are taught about their history, in particular World War II, and as a result, they carry a certain sense of history with them throughout their lives. So welcome to the workplace. Berlin is a very diverse city, probably a lot of differences from your home country. There's a lot of differences in culture, particularly in communication styles. Working in a library, you'll be public facing and will have to participate in conversations with many diverse groups. Being aware of communication style differences will help you have clear and respectful conversations. There are some differences in communication styles between the United States and Germany. In the workplace, Americans are more likely to soften their directness to sound more polite. In Germany, conversations are very direct. They do not see directness as rude. In conversations where someone is not direct, treading around the topic, this do not seem rude. The conclusion of the conversation will leave both people confused. Do not be afraid to talk to your supervisor. Many times in America, those are not in a leadership role take their supervisor's word as law. Many do not fight or contradict their supervisor. Many are afraid to ask for help with their responsibilities. In Germany, it is normal to go to your supervisor if you need help in your work. While you're expected to take your own responsibility, you are also expected to ask for help at any time. In conclusion, there are main differences in communication that should be taken into consideration when first arriving into the workplace. Germans tend to have a lack of small talk, while Americans tend to chat with others in public, trying to fill the silence. Germans are comfortable in silence. Do not take offense to this, as it is a normal part of culture in Germany. Being direct is a common trait, as mentioned above. When someone is being direct, they are not trying to be rude. They are trying to not leave space for confusion after a conversation. Make sure you be direct when participating in a conversation. There's very little work-life balance in America. Americans are very much concerned with working and money. There is more likely to be a work-life balance in Germany where employees are able to confront their supervisor when their workload gets too much or they need help in their responsibilities. Do not be afraid to ask for help. This does not reflect badly on you or your work. At last, Germans tend to have a more serious exterior upon meeting them, while smiles are reserved for close friends. This does not mean that Germans are mean. They become quite animated when being comfortable around someone. While Americans are known for their friendliness and expressive features in public, this is very unlikely to be common in Germany. Welcome to the workplace, and then these are my references.